Welcome everybody back to Mortal Kombat 1. Thanks to something I am going to explain. You all better stick with this one because I have a story. I have a fun story that I will be explaining while I redo 5 fights that I lost footage for because I don't want any missing content this time, damn it.
Harry, follow me. This way.
Leave me. I'll just slow you down.
And this is right where we left off.
Shang soon finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you.
I would skip movie, but it'll skip like all the way up to the next fight, not just this scene.
Got it.
And that's not okay.
We can't linger. We'll be captured.
We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Forgottens are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way.
Surprised they're even
It's the
allowed
least I
that
can do to
close.
make amends.
God, this reminds me of Wicked Planet. We had this forest in the second act.
The Manticore battle.
Yes! It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
God, those trees
I can
look
picture
so
it
good in the
exactly.
new graphics.
This is the living forest.
Aren't all forests living, Baraka?
No others have trees that house the souls of the dead.
Actually, Baraka.
Oh, wait a tick. We're talking ghosts?
Good ones, not evil.
You guys know anybody in here?
In this timeline.
Distant
Good in this
relatives.
timeline.
You will find no Zaterrans.
Why not?
Warm bloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving and beggared. I joined a traveling carnival. Turned out there are many who would pay good money to see my gift. Back then, Shang Tsung was a huckster. We crossed paths and he saw what I could do.
Someone punched that one in the eye. What happened? Why has it got one of them
He
closed?
asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Wow, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
Yeah, that's something you want to run head first into. Listen, if it's that far away and not heading towards you, it's what you call none of our business. Unless it is literally in your way.
Quan sends more demons?
Wait, we're not.
With each of you I kill, my absolution grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
Fight!
God, I love Ashrah in this game. I never thought I would see Ashrah in good graphics. I never thought I would see the day. Oh yeah, the story. So listen, I'm not the best at computer, like software and file management type stuff. When it comes to YouTubing, that sort of thing is kind of important. It doesn't matter how big the channel is, you have to do it. Especially if you're doing, like, virtual capture. So, I don't have a whole lot of space because storage is expensive for someone who makes as much as I do. So I have a hard time fighting and talking at the same time. So I moved my Logitech capture file, my file folder into my secondary hard drive, and I thought that was like a great move. I thought it was fantastic, because I was like, I got so much more space there, because there's so much that's free right there. Yeah, it turns out Premiere Pro, at least for me, it seems like, does not like being on a different drive than any of the files that it's using.
Demons.
If not demons, what are you?
He's a Terran. I am a Denian. Or I was before my Tarkat affliction.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Outworlders.
I mean, I already heard
Apologies.
this,
I'm
and
glad
I'll get
I
to
caused
that.
neither of you permanent injury.
But Baraka's... he's a Denian? That's a new one. That is a very new one.
Just keep swimming. So, who's our femme fatale?
I am Ashrah, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look human. Mostly. What's a Netherrealm?
The monks covered that with us. Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently.
Netherrealm's hell, but real.
No shit.
I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. When I'm done, the last vestiges of my demonic form will fade away.
Why were the demons after you?
They were sent by Quan, my former master. I was part of his Sisterhood of Shadow.
I thought we're all in such
He
a neat
wanted,
line.
Still wants, dominion over the realms. I renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile them.
And now he wants you dead.
Precisely. I followed Quan from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls, Ashrah?
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know. But I do know that it's to aid the designs of another sorcerer. Shang Tsung.
Damn it. That guy's everywhere.
You're sure Quan Chi is here?
My Chris senses him. He's nearby.
Nope, no. We're getting you home.
We have a job to do. Quan Chi could lead us to Shang Tsung.
Your Liu Kang is right. Shang Tsung's a danger that must be dealt with. I will aid you.
As will I.
I love these two
I
being
have
good
it.
guys.
Motion carries. Ashrah, lead the way.
God, yeah, I still cannot believe that, like, this character is in a new game. Like, I knew we'd probably eventually get Havoc
The
back,
emanations of his evil grow stronger.
That is
but
a
after
powerful
so
weapon.
long of
And
NRS
perfect ally.
ignoring the
As
3D
I smite
era,
the evil it finds,
I just never thought
I'm further
that we might get a
purified.
couple of them. I
Now,
did
I've
not
done
think
steps,
they'd
so
bring back
I'm
her.
off for self-help. But
Definitely not
since when
Darius.
does a demoness want to be less evil?
I had spent eternity damned to the Netherrealm. I had assumed that's all there was to existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart. Kia and Jataka were the first to hunt me.
Quan Chi is also a demon?
Actually, he's an Outworlder. But he mastered the dark
I don't know if
magic
that's
needed
different or
for
not.
unfettered travel to my realm.
I'm gonna be honest, I always thought he was another realmer, but I don't remember them directly stating whether or not that was the case.
Any idea how he buddied up with Shang Tsung?
They share a common benefactor. She plucked them both from obscurity, taught them everything they know.
I know he lived
I've
in the
never
nether
met her,
realm.
but there's no question that she is a sorceress beyond compare. Quan Chi is near.
So much good React material that I've already seen now. Like Megan Fox's first lines.
Excellent, Nitara. I need yours as well.
and faced havoc.
Darius and I have been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured, the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
When will we have them, Quan Chi?
After the attack on Earthrealm, which could be called off if the Soul Stealer's efficacy isn't demonstrated promptly.
So, this might be a hot take. I think that Megan Fox's performance was better than Ronda Rousey's. Since they're gonna be compared anyways, I think Megan Fox's is a little
Earthrealm
better,
is in grave danger.
if you ask me.
Just one soul stealer can kill hundreds of thousands. If he unleashes a battery of them,
Millions will die.
He must be stopped.
I will deal with Quan Chi. The four of you subdue the others.
Whoa there, big fella. This stops where you get off.
You heard her. Millions could die.
Which is why we don't want you tripping
Million
us up
and
out
one
there.
if you go.
Now, give me your sword.
Why?
Just give it.
What? I can't. Not when you...
You've saved my life. It's yours.
And now they're besties. Who'd have thought that arc would be over by Act 2?
Quan Chi!
Yet again, you evade capture, Ashrah. And now it appears you've found allies.
We are joined against you, sorcerer. You won't be stealing any souls.
I didn't clock this the first time. Does Natara wear hand armor or something? Or is she just that good with her claws that she can fight swords with her bare hands? Canonically, cutscene-wise.
That blade's enchanted.
It was forged to destroy evil. It's slain many of your vampire kind.
We can't help what we are. That we feed on blood doesn't make us evil.
Fight!
Okay, back to what I was saying. I will say Megan Fox's performance isn't the best, but I prefer it over Ronda a little bit. But back to what I was saying. God, where was I? Oh yeah, Premiere Pro doesn't like being on a different drive than the files that it's using. So what wound up happening was the import part of the file, like when I directly imported the file from that drive into Premiere Pro, it just took ages, like literally days. Which is why this didn't work the first couple days, and I didn't wind up doing what I said I'd do. And making a video every day and all that sort of stuff. So I try and, like, rectify that after I've already got recordings in there by copying the files back to Drive C. But that winds up taking like 12 hours.
I am one step closer to redemption.
But I was like, it's copying, not moving. So if I cancel it, the old one should still be fine. I can find a different workaround. No. That's how I wound up losing a half hour of the last video. And every single step of it took like 12 hours each. I was not... Yesterday was not fun. Yesterday was not fun. But now it's all good, and I can continue the story. Speaking of which... That's a yikes.
God, it's a... Soulnado.
I like that they're just using, like, Johnny to kind of nickname things instead of making it dramatically like, yes, it's called a soulmado because they know how dumb it sounds. It's so cool, but it's so dumb. But it's so cool. Just give him a mask. You can give him a hood.
What dark magic is this?
We are Ermac, a collection of souls bound by Quan Chi's magic. We live to obey his commands. Kill them.
Yeah, that's about as OP as I'd imagine Ermac would be in a cutscene. Just straight telekinesis. The plank.
Quan Chi must succeed if I'm to liberate Order Realm. I'll not let him fail.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
Fight.
So, Havoc's a hard character to write, which is probably why they changed him into an Order Realmer instead of a Chaos Realmer. Is Chaos Realm even a thing? Because they haven't mentioned it at all. I wonder if Liu Kang actually just did away with Chaos Realm in general. But Havoc in the old timeline would never have done any of this because he's not able to be held down by any threats, any extortion. He doesn't care about anything but chaos. He's literally like YOLO the character. That's the whole point of him having the messed up face, was that, like, even death cannot hold him. He's not even bound by that. But him being an Order Realmer changes so much. And it does open him up to a more realistic writing style, I think. Because, like, how do you even write Havoc in the more, I won't want to say realistic, but more sensible way that the stories are written now, as opposed to the old days where on PS2 they just kind of go, stuff, and you're like, okay, I'll go do the thing for you. Don't do that. I remember the first video.
By my hand because you sent them against me. I'll never forgive you for that, Quan Chi.
Fight.
God, this stage looks so freaking sick! Oh, the first story cameo that's actually useful. I have a really good brutality for her on the Xbox version that ends with that, starts with that head bob combo. I really like it. She, like, sticks the sword right into your head through your leg and just, like literally just staples you together. I love it. You can stop that shit right now. Goodbye.
When I'm finished here, I will finish you.
Doesn't even look. Not threatening, didn't flinch. I think even throughout the cutscenes, you can actually see him slightly getting weaker. His psychokinesis. Okay, maybe not. I spoke too soon. I've seen the cutscene and I spoke too soon. That's embarrassing.
I can't let them die.
Oh, just change the camera and you just see him.
What? Who is that?
Your ancestors, come to us.
I'm gonna make a prediction. There's 100% gonna be a joke in the MK1 Sucks video that Sonicom makes inevitably, where it goes, your ancestors come, like that joke. Bet it's gonna happen.
Siphoned his souls. It now has his power.
Sure.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's. This fight's not over. I'll defeat all of Quan Chi's minions.
We are many. You are one. We will destroy you. Fight!
He said the thing! You know, it's gotta be nice to have such a long-running game series that you can just make references for half the script and it's, you know it's gonna be a big hit. It'll slap. I'm a sucker for that too, but come on. Even though I do love that line. When MK9 Ermac said it, that's like one of the most memorable points in the entire franchise for me. It's also because Ermac is definitely one of my, like, top 3 characters, I think. I think for me, it'd be Smoke, Ermac, and Havoc in no particular order. I don't know my Dark Sword combos.
Resistance is never pointless.
We are many. You are one. We will destroy you.
What's wrong with him?
Combat must have weakened the
stabbed
magic
him.
that binds his souls together.
Sinel, I'll find you.
I don't...
What was that?
Watch
That's
him.
definitely Jared's
I'll
soul,
shut down the soul
and I
stealer.
don't know what it's foreshadowing. But that is another thing I wanted to say. I'm really eager to finally get this system worked out so I can finish this story, because we're getting to the point where the game's been out for a minute and people are maybe not quite as quick to shut down spoilers anymore, so I'm starting to see a couple things I didn't mean to see. He's been whitewashed. Or I guess reverse whitewashed? And then
Since
he's
that
been
didn't
re-whitewashed.
kill you, I will.
No, Ashrah.
He's too dangerous to let live.
Don't worry,
Liu Kang
I'm
needs to
shielded by
question him.
obscurity.
He knows Shang Tsung's plans.
Very well.
Well, clearly I underpaid for that. Did you know what it could do?
The legends never mentioned mystical powers. The souls of my ancestors live within it. They intend to guide me.
Just don't forget who gave it to you, Takahashi.
Who?
I won't, Cage. Now, let's get him to Earthrealm.
I know home's here for you, Baraka. But size off, Ashrah. You can come with if you want. I'm sure Liu Kang will welcome you.
I've never had a home. That would be wonderful.
Ashrah is so precious. If she dies, I will be angry. I will be fuming. Like, that is the only word I can think of to describe that character right now. It's just absolutely pure. Just precious.
Report, Shang Tsung.
The Soul Stealers are under construction. Quan Chi tests the final components as we speak.
And the army?
Will obey your every command, once it's been fed sufficient souls. I've also conceived a plan to break the Lin Kuei away from Liu Kang. Instead of defending Earthrealm, they will betray it.
Excellent. You have learned quickly, Shang Tsung. And well, you will soon reap the bounty of what you've sown.
So it looks like they're based in Earthrealm, because I've never seen anywhere snowy in Outworld. I don't think. I also know from the stages that place is called Ying Fortress, and that doesn't sound like an Outworld name. I don't know, Sun Do also sounds very, like, Asian, but it's also an Outworld name, so... I don't know. I don't know anything.
Who are these Earthrealmers we're looking for?
You have their descriptions.
You could at least tell me why they're here. What they've done.
State secrets. Not for your ears.
Shout, you don't even have a reason to be so mean to her. Unless you're literally on orders from Sindel.
Yes, princess.
Fetch us
To
water,
be mean
please.
to her.
As you wish.
Like, Xiao obviously doesn't, and also if you know anything about the character.
Entanglements with Ungadi are forbidden. You know their
Like, he
vows.
clearly doesn't care about Jared.
No one. I have eyes. As do the snakes at court who would cheer your downfall.
The Ungadi's rules are ridiculous.
And you can change them when you are Empress. For now, you cannot jeopardize your ascension.
That's another thing I do appreciate about this game. This, I think, is the
sweet Prince
first
of
time
Darkness.
that, like, we've seen Melina or Katana
perfect.
actually
You'll
princessing.
fit right in.
Like, actually doing
You
royal
could steal a more
things.
functional hat.
What?
No, I love it.
It hides your face. And honestly, it suits you.
I still don't know about this. Carrying him around will attract unwanted attention.
Look at it out there. It's like Mardi Gras. People will think you just party too hard.
It's probably true, actually. Very
What's the
sensible.
word? Go toward the stage, then right to the portal gate. But there are soldiers and constables everywhere.
Are you sure these are enough? One person spots us, and we are dead.
I'm like the least disguised of anyone.
Diversion.
They're out for you too, Syzoth.
To catch me, they must see me.
Damn!
You didn't tell me you could go full Predator.
Is that really the first time he's gone invisible? I guess it is. She can't keep it on. I love it. For the record, after this fight is about when I left off. So I'll finish Reptile's chapter, and then do the chapter after that, and then I'll cut this episode there. Then I'll be back on track.
Come, princess. Unhand me. I'm going nowhere.
douse the fires. Find who set them.
Stand down, General. This is my problem, not the military's. Look.
Size off.
You know him? Who is he?
Unimportant, but it means the Earth Realmers are here. Rico.
Oh, he's the good boy. And he's a very good shot.
I'll get him.
I love seeing them weekend Bernieing Quan Chi around. That's so wonderful.
Size off.
You know what the diversion is for, right? So you can get away?
Green blood? You're Zaterran. How can you—
There is much you don't know. Like what the General is truly up to.
Surrender and I'll hear you out. I can't if you resist arrest.
You arrest me, he'll execute me. That's not how I intend to die.
Fight.
Oof. Destroyed by facts and logic. Oh, whoops. Went too far. God, that low's got so much range. So we get those skins, right? We get those skins in game eventually. Maybe not yet, but eventually. Oh, that did hit me. Does this kill? Oh, that kills.
You've one last chance to surrender. For your sake, take it.
Joke's on you, I have that. Oh, cheers that. Okay, you know what? There, now I hit you. I'll time one of these things right. I know I can link that twice. Oh, she went behind me still.
My quarrel's not with you. Let me pass.
Ooh, when did I get that taunt? That was stylish. Well, I suppose if anyone's gonna have drip, it's gonna be Reptile. Actually, no, it'd probably be Rain, but you know. Get out of here with that high. Oh, never mind. I'll get out of here with my shit talking. God, that has so much range. Is that a full screen sweep? I mean, she's not gonna let me test that theory, but it's close. It is close to a full screen sweep. Oh, but that doesn't land. Okay.
Know that I am sorry for disturbing Sundo's peace.
Ludicrous. Princess, no.
They're so done with Li Mei, and it saddens me. I like Li Mei. Everyone hates her so much. Just because she let one beloved and benevolent king get murdered.
I never thought I'd see.
You misread my intentions, Princess.
With details we still don't know yet, so maybe it's justified. Maybe it's justified. Okay, so there is a range it doesn't hit from. Stop blocking for a second. Ha.
For one who claims not to be a rebel, you fight tenaciously.
I'm not a rebel, I'm just beating up a princess, not an empress. Sorry, you're not the empress. Can you stop whooping my ass for a second? Got your tummy. Oh. Good thing that happened then, because I was right about to just mindlessly press death roll.
You will know the truth.
Now, Kenshi, why did you follow me? Who is that?
Take the princess and go. My fight's not with her, or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her.
Hold on, that's a very specific... That's a design. That's not just Ugadi. Don't do that.
I will take your life as punishment.
Fight.
Oh, that's Chameleon. That's... okay. And it's very poignant that they're in a fight with Reptile, because they are also a Saurian. But given how Reptile talks, I guess he doesn't know she's around. Oh, God. That's not landing, is it? Nope. Oh! Okay. Tanya's got hands. She's got hands, everyone. What the? Bug? Okay, bye. He's got a squishy globe just kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. Stop kicking my ass! This is story mode, and I only picked medium.
I have accepted the princess. This need not continue.
I love it. I also like Chameleon's new design. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Throws him right into horny jail.
My sentence is suspended, Ungadi.
Well, it's a damn good thing that the police force here consists of 3 people.
Found you.
Oh my god. It's like, yeah, I guess.
Worry only about the Earth Rebels.
If this was one of my movies, we'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
If we die today, we die together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
No comment. Focused on Ashrah's hat. Ooh. Dope.
It's unlike Shang Tsung to leave loose ends.
Now that I'm free of him, I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales.
Yeah, well, you've yet to win a fight in this franchise, so... Don't think you're one to be making demands. Actually, that's not true. He won Armageddon, didn't he? It made no sense, but he won it. That's right, I'll kick both your asses at once.
It will make your defeat that
Get out of here, Goro! This is a 1v1. Sorry, a 2v1. Oh, a 1v1. I need to stop sweeping. Wait, that's not a sweep, but still. Whoops. I love that beginning for Goro because it's like it's a complete separation of the limbs, but it's still attached.
You won't silence me, General.
I got Liu Kang announcer voice. That's interesting.
We must go. Now.
You think you can outrun a horse? Why? This is being mean to Goro. He's just following orders.
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
Yeah, we had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time?
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke.
No, the fuck you didn't.
The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred? I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Ashrah and Sizos.
You know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Yeah, he probably feels that one, because the last time, the first thing they did was just...
Well, so much for that martini.
Who keeps books on the dock?
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone joined forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
I mean, it's obviously Kronika.
Who is she?
Unknown.
Bullshit.
Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed cannot be revived.
I guess she wasn't too
Then
destroyed
someone
then.
else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
Oh, are we in Geras' chapter?
How long are we expected to linger?
Patience.
Oh no,
behind.
Sub-Zero.
There are many demands on Liu Kang's attention. Were he here, Father would advise us to wait without protest.
But now he is gone, and I am Grand Master.
His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us.
Guide us, yes. Shackle us, no.
We can't abandon tradition.
Mind your place, Tomas. Father
Hey.
may have taken you in, made you one of us. But your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
Bihan's an asshole this time.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Why does he look so disheveled? How sweaty is he?
Shang Tsung is here, at the ruins of Ying Fortress. His soul stealers are already under construction. You must destroy them, and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm on Earthrealm.
Yeah, they've invented soul-stealing artillery. That's a problem.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more than... We're trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have my full confidence, but you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
The only way in is over the walls.
We must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory.
Glory? We fight for duty.
Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear is his voice.
We must honor his vision, Bihan.
Vision is what he lacked. He was blind to our superiority. We settle for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Our clan doesn't govern. It serves.
That is our past. It won't be our future.
Should I just get like... Should I just get the shadow spray paint right now? Cause well, I don't know. Bihan was never really evil in the old timeline until he turned into Noob. That was never the implication, I don't think. It's certainly the implication in this one. I do not know to what degree that would work. Don't drop that on his head, dude.
As a boy, I heard tales of battles against your kind. I had fought them tall ones.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Fight.
Well, that's ominous. Hold on, I don't know how to play Sub-Zero. But I got my ass kicked by a guy online who did this. Does that not land twice? I thought it did. Okay, it does. I just can't dash.
Think you've overcome me? Think again.
God, a little effort, man. I'm not the one who likes to be mean to the celebrity voice actors. They're just trying to be a part of something, but like, yeah. I mean, they're just trying to get a paycheck, but still. I don't like speaking ill of people who at least tried, but you gotta convince me you at least tried. Ugh, yikes. Listen, I will one-move you to death. Bang. Oh shit. May laugh. Flash before me eyes.
Hungry.
It was really boring.
What is this?
Oh, that's a problem.
We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us. Test your might.
What? Oh, am I stopping him from getting jaxed?
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you.
I know it's because it froze, but he just... What?
I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
Fight.
Oh. Ah. I'll get something like that eventually. I will end a combo with that slide.
Kang was overly concerned. Your magic does not impress.
God, you're one of those people, right? Like, nothing is impressive unless it's me. Edgy and brooding. Also, I have a Scorpion cameo, and I didn't even notice. Yeah, it does pretty much exactly what you'd expect. This fight between great warriors. It's okay, I just, you know, I just use slides to escape.
You're not so fearsome. You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Why did you put ice down? It's already snowing. I'm pretty sure it's already icy.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes.
Oh, I thought he was talking to them.
Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
That's a lot of magic artillery.
That's Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers.
When's Smoke's chapter? Go get him. Ooh, money. Why are you? We're rich. We don't need this mission anymore. And they just grab a chest and go home.
There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Will the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
No.
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction.
Agreed.
Here, a bunch of skulls. But they're like 3D plastic. You know, they're like 3D printed plastic, because, you know, they didn't belong to anyone. They're just skulls. It's usually magic skulls. He doesn't apparate real skulls.
The Lin Kuei. We have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat?
God, what's up with his eyes? Were you told already to accept defeat, or whatever the fuck you said? No egg.
You should never have come here. I would bury you in this fortress.
You should never have come here, says the intruder. You're the one that intruded on his life. You should probably not be the one giving orders about who goes where.
Your failure was inevitable.
Ah, you had a clear nut kick shot. Should have taken it. Oh, what a way to go. Literally drowning in
so
coins.
Unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested.
Fight!
I am not a very good Sub-Zero, but that's fine. It's just a syringe. You can just click it. You don't have to... Such a theatrical way to just... Wait, what was that? To just press on a syringe.
It is your choice.
Whoa, whoa, don't take my Sporm. That was 100% mashing. It is cool that he steals your form for the beginning of the second fight, though. That is cool.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
Is that a word? Worthier? I think it's more worthy. Just bring it down. They wouldn't have made it in time. Ow. Here comes smoke. Either that or Shang Tsung's gonna save them because he thinks he can enslave them.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
Ooh, I like the new Hourglass. I mean, I've already seen it because I've played some matches, but I do still love it.
Kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible.
Warbly face.
My realm and your clan have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang's leash.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen!
Alright, so I've got to cut the episode here because that was 3 chapters. This episode's going to wind up getting kind of long. But I'm glad to be back on track. I'm hoping I'm getting everything in order to continue with the story unfettered this time. And hopefully I will have another episode tomorrow. I'm planning on finishing this before I have to go back to work. But in the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, I always say that in the wrong order, but you know what I mean. This is CJ, signing off.